I know, I'm on my way right now.
Okay, I'll try that.
Shit, the hacker's trying to bust through the server firewall. This is bad.
Do something. The server is the company's lifeline. If they break through the firewall, we're finished.
Guys, our IP is locked.
Just shut me out. Hold on, just let me... Oh, come on.
Okay, just relax. There's gotta be a way.
I can handle this.
You?
Like hell, this guy works in network operations, you know, fixing computers, watching surveillance footage. How the hell is he gonna stop a large-scale hack?
Do you know what to do?
We're running out of time.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. Eric, get in here.
Oh my god, he's unlocked the IP.
The firewall's safe.
And I sent a botnet swarm to launch a DDoS, scrape all the personal data.
Eric, you went up against 300 expert hackers and you just owned them.
Dude, that was sick. I always thought you were just some sort of network maintenance lackey, but it turns out you're a better programmer than I am. How the hell did you get so good?
What you did just now was legendary.
Wait, I heard our bosses recently hired a Silicon Valley tech star to develop a next-gen AI neural net. Was that you?
Look, I'll have to tell you later, my botnet just traced these hackers' IP addresses. They say we're gonna have to shut them down one by one if we want to protect the server, which is gonna take some time. You guys can all head out. I'll take it from here.
Right, yeah. You guys can go.
God, finally. Oh, it's light out. Great. Pulled on later.
You did it? You're a pro, man.
Yeah, all in a night's work. All right, I'm gonna get some sleep.
Johnny, so who's this Eric guy anyway? I mean, his skills are off the charts.
Not sure yet. I thought he was some network maintenance drudge. Who knew he could ward off a cyber attack like that? And with his talents, you think the boss would put him in a more important role.
You know, I don't remember seeing sit around and chat in your job description.
Brenda, who the hell is this guy?
This is William Dorsey, our boss's son. He just completed his MBA at Stanford. Mr. Dorsey will be standing in as CEO while his father deals with some medical issues.
Am I looking at two employees from Dorsey Tech or a couple of 8-year-olds out at recess? I honestly can't tell.
Sir, I can explain.
Zip it, Johnny. You can't manage yourself, let alone your entire team. So get out of my face. You're fired. You're fired. Get out. I just did that. You know what they say about new management? There's gonna be some layoffs. Time to separate the wheat from the chaff. Okay, listen up, listen up. I'm gonna need 150% every single day. None of this half-ass bullshit anymore, all right?
Who does he think he is? Elon Musk?
What the hell is this crap? Okay, I need 0 distractions in this office. Leave your shit at home and maybe you'll get something done for once.
No! That was limited edition.
Oh, boo-hoo. It's not my fault you were decorating your desk with that junk instead of working. You're fired!
Excuse me?
Fernanda, see how much that thing costs and buy her a new one? Dorsey Tech might lack competent workers, but one thing it doesn't lack is money, right?
Yes, sir.
And what do we have here? Sleeping on the job? Good morning, my sweet prince.
Who the hell are you?
Who am I? Doesn't matter. You're fired.
Me? You're firing me?
Yeah.
Well, you're firing me.
Did I stutter?
No, that's not that's not what I meant.
Fernando, what does he do?
He works in network maintenance.
What's his salary?
Just about 500K a year.
Oh, 500K a year. All that for a simple maintenance job? What are you doing, taking us for a ride?
No, look, I was working all night. Can I just take a rest?
You trying to clock in a time and a half for overtime? I mean, I've heard of quiet quitting, but this is time theft. Are you HR folks as dumb as these techies, or is this some kind of larger scale scam?
Eric and I might be dating, but I can't afford to get dragged into this. I need to break up with this loser.
He must have pulled some strings to get a higher salary. Other workers in the same department don't make nearly as much as him.
Fernando.
Eric Martin. You are so fucking fired. Get your shit and get out of my building.
All right then.
Eric.
Sir, Eric was the one who stopped the cyber attack.
You want to follow him out?
Hey, look. Dorsey Tech is still one of the top tech companies in Silicon Valley. Don't lose your jobs for me. Okay.
Yeah.
Boss's orders. I won't hold it against you. It's also a 1-year anniversary, right? See you in the lobby.
What was that about?
Mr. Dorsey,
Yeah.
are you sure it's a good idea to fire so many employees on your first day as acting CEO?
It's better to be feared than loved. I mean, what? You want me to show some mercy to your crook boyfriend? Is that it?
No, he's
You know,
not.
you deserve so much better, right? I mean, what would you prefer? An unemployed loser or a rich CEO? Just a sec. Busy guy. Oh, what's up, Dad?
My heart's acting up again. You'll have to take over the company for now. Also, there's an important matter you need to know about.
Yeah, what's the important matter?
We have an employee, Eric. Whatever you do, make sure to be good to him.
Eric? Eric Martin. Isn't that the guy I just laid off?
William, you there?
Yep, just a second. Do we have any other employees named Eric?
This is the employee list.
Yep.
I was trying to get him to work for us for years and finally poached him. He's in charge of our next gen AI development. The company's future is in his hands.
Yes, Eric Martin, AI development, I see him. One of the top tech visionaries in Silicon Valley. This the guy?
Yeah, that's him. Eric Martin. There's another employee with a similar name who's always slacking on the job. Fire him when you get the chance.
Don't worry, Dad, I already did.
Guess that sucker I fired wasn't the big shot tech genius after all.
Attaboy. Keep it up. Once I'm feeling better, I'll come around and see how things are going.
Yeah, just focus on getting better, Dad. I got this. No, I told you that my father wouldn't pay 500 grand to some loser. So who's it gonna be? Him or me? What the fuck do you want?
Mr. Dorsey,
Spit it out, man. What's up?
the company server just crashed.
You, talk to me.
It's bad, sir. The customer complaints are getting out of control.
What should we do, sir?
Eric saved us during the last cyber attack, so if we can just get him here, then boom, problem solved.
Fernando, you got his number, right? Why don't you give him a call?
Eric, what a dick. Forgets his tablet. Amelioration algorithm? Wait. Is this the code that fixes the server loophole? Oh, damn, this is good. Hello?
Eric, the company's server crashed. Get over here and help us. Mr. Dorsey said that if you fix it, you'll be generously rewarded.
On my way. With Eric's codes, I can plug the loophole. Everyone will think I'm a hero.
So?
He said he's got it.
Thank God. Well, you still haven't answered my question. Remember me?
Eric and I weren't a thing. I was just leading him on. I choose you, of course.
Sweet.
God, Fernando was supposed to be off a half hour ago. Where is she? Screw it. I'm going up.
Fucking asshole!
Stop it! You're acting like a child. As if you never saw this coming.
What are you doing kissing this douchebag?
Watch your mouth! I can do whatever I want with whoever I want.
You bastard.
Eric, you and me are over.
Fernanda. Are you serious?
That pathetic piece of crap had the nerve to mess up your shirt.
Why are you doing this?
Eric, I told you we're done. Why would I waste my time with an unemployed loser like you? Keep it. At least you'll have something to jerk off to.
Ooh, damn. Yeah, so I'm Riz. Handsome. You're an unemployed loser. Let's go home and beat your meat, man.
Fernanda, you're the reason I even stayed at Dorsey.
Shut up! Who knows what kind of lies they told to get the job anyway? We're done.
You're gonna pay for this.
Hold it. You're in trouble now, bitch.
And you are?
It's an honor to meet you, Mr. Dorsey. I'm here to report that under my guidance, our systems are back up and running normally.
You're Eric Martin.
I am.
I can see why my father spoke so highly of you.
Idiots. Do they really not know I'm taking credit for that loser Eric's work? Whatever. As long as the boss's son likes me, I can keep climbing the ladder. Mr. Dorsey, I know the asshole who tried to sabotage our company. Right after you were fired, the system crashed. There's reason to believe that this was your attempt at revenge.
Boss, good news. Eric Martin, that tech whiz you had on your radar, he just left Dorsey Tech.
He did?
Mm-hmm, it happened 10 minutes ago. He was fired by the CEO's son, William.
Oh, that's hilarious. I want to see the look on that old hag Asher Dorsey's face when he realizes that the genius he recruited just got sacked by his idiot son.
But boss, Hendrix Tech is just a mid-level startup. Will someone as talented as him really want to join us?
We have to get him on our side, by any means necessary. You have no idea how groundbreaking his work in AI modeling is. Get the car ready. I'm going to the Dorsey office. And Eric is mine.
Revenge.
What the hell are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. The systems crashed right after you got fired. This couldn't have been a coincidence, yet you still deny it.
Bullshit. You guys have always looked at me as some nobody maintenance worker. Now you're gonna blame me when the server gets hacked. None of you idiots have any shred of common sense.
If you had common sense, you'd have a job. I'm not gonna argue with you in front of Mr. Dorsey.
What the hell are you trying to do?
You either tell them the truth or they're gonna take you to the police station.
Eric, I had no idea you were such a vengeful person. What other tricks do you have up your sleeve? Better come clean now or you're going to jail.
All right. What are you waiting for? Arrest me. Let's see if you have any real evidence.
What are you doing, man? We don't got handcuffs.
Really? Without a shred of remorse? Don't you know that Mr. Dorsey's gonna make your life a living hell? Mr. Dorsey, the way I see it, you should teach this asshole a lesson.
Yeah, William. A scumbag like him should never get away with this.
No. From this day on, Eric Martin is now blacklisted from Dorsey Tech and all of its industry partners. You know what this means, dude? You're now kicked out of Silicon Valley, bro.
I just have one question. Does Asher, the CEO, know that I've been fired?
Why should the CEO be bothered with firing a loser like you? You thought you were real hot shit, didn't you? Boys, take him to the police.
Yes, sir.
Stop right there. There'll be no need to take him away. He's joining Hendrix Tech.